It's no secret that pollution and litter can get into our lakes and our rivers. There's really a certain kind of pollution, though, that's just starting to get national attention, and it's making some scientists more than a little worried.
It is. It's called microplastic, basically tiny little pieces of plastic that are too small for us to see or really notice. Experts have just confirmed microplastic does exist in Lake Michigan. WSBT's Annie Chang has been investigating this issue, talking with researchers. And Annie, this is a huge concern right now.
That's right, because as you can imagine, plastic takes a long time to break down, decades, even centuries. Fish are eating this microplastic, and then we humans eat those fish. Now, one thing that might really surprise you, a lot of that pollution actually starts with the products that we use every day.
What does your next trip to the beach have to do with your face wash? A lot, it turns out. Many of the face washes, shower gels, even toothpastes that we use every day have these tiny little plastic beads that are polluting our Great Lakes.
The more people look for the plastic, the more they find it.
We talked to ecology professor Tim Hollein via Skype. He first studied the issue as a researcher at Notre Dame and says it's a relatively new discovery, but it's widespread.
They come from anything that's flushed down the toilet or down the drains that makes its way to the wastewater treatment plant, but doesn't get filtered and then ends up in freshwater ecosystems.
Products like this face wash have what's called polyethylene right on the label. That means its microbeads are made of plastic. Those go down your drain and straight into your rivers and lakes.
Then they soak up the chemicals and toxins in the water, and animals like fish, birds, and turtles eat that plastic, confusing it for food.
Those chemicals can come off the plastic and actually be absorbed by the animal. And these are the types of chemicals that tend to stay in tissues.
It's prompting states like Illinois to ban the use of microbeads completely. Their bill passing both the House and Senate just last week. Michigan proposed a similar bill to ban microbeads last summer.
If we can minimize the amount of garbage we produce, if we can minimize the amount of plastic contamination we're sending out into the environment, we would like to take that step.
And several companies have already decided to phase out the use of microbeads in their products over the next few years. Unilever, which makes Dove, Axe, and St. Ives products, Johnson & Johnson, which makes Clean and Clear, Procter & Gamble, and L'Oreal have all made the promise as well. You can find a list of all the products containing microbeads on our website, wsbt.com. In the studio, I'm Annie Chang, WSBT Channel 22 News.